Hi everyone, welcome to my video. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a returning supporter, thank you. In today's video, I am going to be trying out the Revlon Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Styler, guys. I'm super excited to be trying this product. It's about that time for me to straighten my hair. It's probably been a little over 6 months, close to a year now, maybe. I don't know, I gotta look. If you see my previous video where I show you that I had flat ironed and trimmed my hair, that was the very last time that I straightened my hair. So it's about that time to give myself a, a trim. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to blow dry my hair, and then I am going to flat iron my hair. So this will probably be a two-part video. I'm going to do the first part just trying this product out, kind of reviewing it and seeing how it does for my hair for blow drying, and then I'll come back on the second part to show you how I flat iron my hair. So guys, if you're interested in watching that, continue watching the video, but first don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified each time that I post a video. Alright guys, so a little bit about the Revlon Salon One-Step Hair Dryer and Styler. It has a detangling bristles, it's a lightweight ergonomic design, and it also says it has multiple heat settings. It looks to have cool, low, and high. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using to blow dry my hair. It also says that dries and styles in one step, smooth straight results, tangle free drying in up to half the time. So we'll see guys, because normally when I blow dry my hair it takes forever with the normal blow dryer. So let's see if this cuts my time in half. I will let you know, so continue watching the video. Let's get right into it. Okay, so this is what the blow dryer looks like straight out of the package. And this is what it looks like out of the plastic. I will say the blow dryer is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Here are the bristles. And then down at the bottom is where you will see the different settings. It has the off, cool, high, and low setting. And to adjust your setting, it has a dial that you just twist to the setting that you want to use. I like that it has a long power cord. The power cord is about 6 feet long. Okay, so now I'm ready to start blow drying, and the first thing I'm going to need is a heat protectant for my hair. So I'm going to be using the TRESemmé heat protectant. I'm also going to have my rat tail comb handy just in case that I need it. Of course, my hair is freshly washed, and I'm going to be blow drying my hair in sections. I'm not going to be using very small sections because I really want to see what this blow dry can do. So I'm going to be putting my hair maybe in 4 sections. If I feel that I need smaller sections, then I will do that. I'm going to start off by using the lowest setting on this because I'm not sure how hot this blow dryer gets, and I don't want to put too much heat on my hair. You guys know how I feel about heat. If you've seen my videos, I do not like to put heat on my hair, only when I have to. So I'm going to start with using the lowest setting, and then once my hair feels just a bit damp, I'll go ahead and turn it into the high setting and then go from there. I will tell you, the first thing that's most convenient is not having to use a blow dryer and a brush. Trying to coordinate those two things can be a challenge at times, so I really like the convenience of just having the brush built into the blow dryer. Okay, so this is what my first section looks like after blow drying. It feels pretty dry. The only thing I'm having a trouble with is really getting to my roots, to dry my roots. But other than that, my hair does feel nice and dry. Whew. Alright guys, so I am all done one side, and I can already tell you that this blow dryer is a lot easier to use than having to use a blow dryer and a brush. So it's much more convenient to use, and I will say that my hair has dried in half the time. So they are not lying when they are saying that this will dry your hair in half the time, because my hair normally takes way longer than this to dry. So I'm super excited about that part. So far I do like this blow dryer, but I am going to go ahead and finish the rest of my hair, do this side off camera, and then I will come back to share my final result and my final review with you. So stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so first of all, excuse my appearance. It is really late and I'm really tired, so don't mind me right now. But I am finished blow drying my hair, guys, and this is what my hair looks like. My hair is fully dry. I am very excited about this blow dryer brush, or one styler, whatever you want to call it. It definitely cuts your drying time in half. It is very convenient. I like the way the bristles just glide through my hair, no tangling, no snagging. That's a plus for me. So I would definitely be using this blow dryer again, and I would definitely recommend it. However, do be careful with the back of the blow dryer because it does get very hot. So be careful not to touch that area. Other than that, I enjoyed this product. Like I said, no snagging. I had very, very, very minimal shed hair. And guys, this is not a sponsored video. I just want to help somebody else out. So I'm sharing my experience with this blow dryer. So far, it was a good experience. So I will be linking the where I got this down below if anyone's interested. My hair is dry. I love the way it feels. So I'm ready to flat iron now. So make sure you stay tuned for the second part of this video where I will show you how I flat iron my hair. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any questions, make sure you put them down below. Make sure to like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.